Zach LaVine making his first start in Sacramento. Dome
This
here
crowd
already.
is
There the energy. All right, so it's Malik guarding Cole Anthony. LaVine will be on Franz Wagner. Here's KCP, the champion with Denver. And
oh, and you've got DeMar DeRozan bringing the ball up offensively here to start out. Malik Monk in that right corner.
Here's Domas now. Shot clock at 10. Malik off for curl. Got plenty of time. Malik snakes the baseline. Back out to Zach LaVine. Oh, nice foul. Oh, the hammer by
LaVine there. And when asked before the game, maybe what the most underrated part of Zach LaVine's game was, Doug Christie said, I don't think people give him enough credit for his playmaking.
Yes. Look at the defense there by Keegan Murray, pressuring Banchero. Banchero, a tough fall-away.
The versatility of Keegan Murray as a defender. And this is a tremendous challenge for him tonight, to take on someone that he doesn't have the size advantage.
All knotted up at 4. You mentioned this matchup between Banchero and Keegan Murray. Both guys drafted in the class of 2022. Banchero, #1 overall, Keegan, #4. Meanwhile, Franz Wagner, fourth-year pro, goes left hand. Keegan tracks down the rebound. Malik Monk, oh man, he hit him with the crossover. But Taze corrals the rebound. Banchero now, guarded by DeRozan here. Keegan showing some help. They leave KCP wide open. Corner 3 ball, you know.
It was really a great, consistent three-point shooter. Shot over 40%.
He got a 3-year, $66 million contract as LaVine was looking for another assist. Domas unable to cash in.
Yeah, nice job by Banchero there at the rim. And they have a lot of versatility and size in this lineup. There's going to be multiple people that can contest at the rim.
Nice defense by Zach. Wagner. Now he's the Orlando man. Zach races back down. Here's DeRozan already with 1 bucket. Nice deep position there by Sabonis. Bataze, he got a little too handsy there.
Line now after the foul.
Yeah, that foul on Bataze as he cashes in on the second. We got a 9-6 ball game here early on. This Orlando team, they've lost 11 out of their last 13 games. They actually have a worse record when Paolo Banchero plays.
Yeah, I mean, this is his 13th game back, 12th game back after missing 34. And so I really think that they learned to play without him while he was injured, and now they're trying to figure out how to incorporate him back in. Obviously has the ball in his hands a lot.
Zach's first shot no good, but there's that man, Domas. Sacramento trailing by 4, looking to get a stop here defensively. Taze, not comfortable handling the rock away from the basket. Here's Wagner.
Nice help by Keegan.
2 on the clock. Banchero got to get one up. Raises the rim. Rosen off the handle. Just going to work right over KCP. No. Another rebound by Domas. Backdoor cut to LaVine.
And I think it's important right there. You see the hesitation. Zach LaVine not used to playing with DeMar. Sabonis not able to get that one to go. I mean, you get it and you go, and he's going to find you an open shot.
Oh, Keegan stepped.
You look at what Domas and DeMar DeRozan did during the offseason. Domas went down to LA and spent a week to familiarize himself with what DeMar can do with him and what Domas can do for DeMar. It'll be the same thing with Zach LaVine.
Yeah, LaVine has to learn here on the fly. Malik Monk, yes. 13-9, coming up on 7 minutes to go here in the first. Kings a perfect 7-0 here at home under Doug Christie. Wagner on the roll. Decides to pull it. Oh, he was right at home as a shooter, under 31% from 3 for the season.
trying to create something there. I believe the first season they were together was the most games that they played with one another. So the familiarity is going to help a lot, though, with Zach LaVine's transition here in Sacramento.
Yeah, those two still have a close relationship. LaVine called DeMar one of his best friends on and off the court. When it comes to LaVine, DeRozan said he's one of the most talented players he's ever played with. He said he was wowed by LaVine's talents when those two practiced together. Oh, hammer time!
Zach LaVine's the best shooting guard that he's ever played with.
Yeah.
And so, you know, guys that have spent time with him and played with him and been teammates speak so highly of his skill set and what he brings to the table.
Bataze camped out in the lane. Been here as the Magic shooting 75% from the field. Here's LaVine playing that two-man game now with Sabonis. Zach, oh, get it to the hoop. And that
at every single level. And not just get to the rim, but he can score above the rim, too, because he is so athletic. And remember, it's two-time. So, yes, he's going to wow you in a lot of ways, but his athleticism will be on display in just about every way he scores the ball.
Rosen, cash over Harris. You got Keon Ellis out there. Malik Monk getting the break. Magic about to make a couple of substitutions as Franz Wagner push shot. No. Bataze, second chance opportunity. Harris relocates. And Domas with the run. Here comes Zach. Guarded by Anthony,
Clearing out, letting him go to work right now.
There it
is. Up on their feet. They're here for it.
Back-to-back buckets for Zach. Being already with 4 points and 2 assists. Here he is trying to check Wagner. Paolo. Oh man, they're finding
a block from Sabonis. So if you're worried about that dribble penetration on the baseline, you got to have someone that's coming to rotate in front of the big, standing right in front of the basket.
LaVine pulls one from deep, front rims it. One and done that time for Sacramento. Wagner getting that deep position. He's going to get to the free throw line for 2. Foul, his first. Franz Wagner knocks down a couple of. Here's Zach now. Looks like he's going to be guarded by Franz Wagner here. Oh yeah, he's going to go right at him. Extra pass, Lyles. Here comes Monk off that Sabonis screen. Draws 2. Lyles in attack, goes right hand, no. Domas, yes, that's 3.
Instant snap drive, goes all the way to the rim.
All right, Kings get a stop. Here comes Sabonis with the rip and run.
I have to be honest about something as Malik Monk's not able to get that to fall. With my son yesterday, I went down a rabbit hole of Arvydas Sabonis passing.
Oh, really? Okay.
On YouTube.
Arvydas Sabonis.
Crazy thing about it was in the latter part of his career. I mean, you gotta look at some of his clips from Europe.
Here's Ellis. Kings can get some movement here. 5 on the clock. Malik took the bump. The push counted. And
definitely a challenge tonight against Haas.
Yes. How about Doug Christie so far? Rocking with Zach LaVine for 9 minutes here in this first quarter.
Yeah, it's important. And it's important to mention, too, that Zach has been out for some time for the birth of his second child. And so he had missed the previous 3 games as Malik gets the steal and is out in transition.
Going up high.
Tremendous job of connecting with whoever is running the floor with him. That was on time, on target.
Black off the glass. Anthony Black makes it a 6-point game. Meanwhile, Malik goes through every free throws for the Kings. 2 to go in the first quarter. Here comes Trey Lyles looking for Zach. Isaac now on the switch out. LaVine looking to get busy with it. Going up high. Oh, man.
Had to get that angle just perfect to get it to go in.
LaVine using the angles as Black looks to bully his way. Isaac Jones said, IJ with the stop. Here come the Kings. Trailing by 4. Keon Picks up the dribble. Meanwhile, Trey Lyles, 3-ball, bang, bang, bang. Knocks
Get a little bit of a taste of what to expect here. A little bit slow to start the game as he was getting himself familiar with how this is going to work.
Here's Wendell Carter Jr. played 2+ seasons with Levine in Chicago. Shot clock at 4. Carter Jr. Oh wow, high archer had like a 0.4 differential, but. (32-29). Kings shooting 62%. Magic shooting 63%. Zach Levine airmails that one.
He hasn't played because he's been away for the birth of his child. And then you get traded. You're not even in the city that you're playing for. And then you have to come to a new city as you're going to get
free throw shooter. Hey, Kings fans, you can build your Kings ticket plan, flex plan.
In all fairness, and tonight he's come in and immediately been aggressive, getting to the rim. But this is a team in Orlando that has a great size advantage over Sacramento. So I'm not surprised to see him come in and immediately go to attack the paint.
Yeah, Anthony Black listed as 6'7". We got about an 8-second differential between the clocks here. They run a double at Malik Monk. He throws it away.
Yeah,
Isaac is right there, yeah. Isaac playing those passing lanes. There's Black on the kick out. You got Tristan Da Silva lane. Levine now. Got to get it up. Keon, that'll count if it goes.
Yeah, shooting over 60%, both of them, as Malik just turned 21. So, I mean, there's a lot of young guys on this Orlando roster who, by the way, they have developed a lot of the guys across this roster.
Right about that. Meanwhile, DeRozan, tough shot. Master of the mid.
ACP, not a lot you can do about that.
DeRozan with 6, back to a 4-point game.
Keon is just
harassing him, right?
Absolutely pestering Anthony Black.
Black might want to press some charges. He's getting harassed so badly. And look at DeMar with the quick hand. Oh, Black. No, he's playing with energy, no doubt about it tonight. Black with 6 points. 6-point ball game. DeRozan. Little stutter step. Back out to Trey.
6 points. Both of his buckets are from long range.
And I thought Trey was big the other night against Minnesota.
He was fantastic. And fantastic on the defensive end.
A nice contest right there from Lyles. IJ with the rebound. Sacramento a chance to tie it here with a 3. DeMar going up high.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Was looking for Jones.
Isaac Jones, not necessarily an above the rim type of guy. And the audience reacted. Doug didn't even need to look at his bench. He immediately put up the signal.
We heard 17,000 plus say, what the? As Malik now looking to cook here. Back out to Lyles, who already has a 3. Got to put it on the deck, going strong. Isaac might have got a piece of that. Wagner now.
This is his 32nd game that he's playing in tonight. You know, I think of a lot of you look at the start that this Orlando team had this year, a lot of it because of Franz Wagner, right?
Yes.
And then some injuries. I mean, it's just slowed it down. He suffered an injury.
Yeah, he missed 20 games within a week.
His brother is out for the season.
Averaged close to 11 points in his Kings debut. He's in the starting lineup, but as you go through the rest of the game, Doug still has to figure out rotations as well, substitution patterns.
He does, right? Absolutely. And obviously, you know, trade deadline isn't over. They added Jonas Valanciunas today. That became official, that trade, right before game time. So that's another player you've got to incorporate. But listen, figuring that out, that's not a terrible problem to have.
Right. Window.
A really big lineup and very defensive-minded.
I mean, look at this lineup right now.
I mean, they can switch. I mean, you've got the ability to give all different kinds of problems to teams.
Keegan, no. Franz Wagner to rebound. I mean, there's no one under 6'7" on the floor for him right now. Franz, get it out of here.
Formed right there.
And Carter checking in. Young rookie getting his first minutes tonight. Bancaro, oh man, look at him. He's just throwing Keon like a rag doll out there. No call.
They're giving him a ton of leeway, but the head, that's a great job by Keon Ellis. Tip your hat to him.
DeMar with the rebound. DeRozan with a hard push here, coast to coast. Got wrapped up. Magic come up with the loose ball. Kings now with 6 turnovers. That's something this Magic team will force. 4th in the league in turnovers forced.
Small sample size. This is just his 18th game of the first 5 games. Missed the next 34, and now what is this, game 12 for him since he's been back from injury. But he has struggled getting to the free throw line this year, and that's one of the
All-Star last year.
Yeah, and I think it's a little bit unfair to judge it based on that right now. Let's look at what it looks like at the end of the season.
Wendell. There's DeRozan.
Kings in a little bit of his own look right now, and they do an excellent job of getting the ball right in the middle, but the Kings come up with a stop.
Ellis, DeRozan, Debo with a little finger.
That happened because of the rim run and him following all the way through. It drug the defense down, and they had no idea DeMar DeRozan was chasing up the backside.
Kings stand in that zone. Banchero, he got his lunch money taken away. Here comes Devin Carter to Domas. As well. So another big body, a talented big body coming to Sacramento.
Not to mention the fact that Jonas and DeMar played together in Toronto as well. And that was, I remember that team, and that was when Jonas was kind of coming onto the scene in the NBA and kind of making a name. Utilizes the Kings.
Yes.
Feels like every time we faced him in the past, you have a lot of bigs right now, but you have a lot of value, and so that gives you a lot of flexibility in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, Murray looking to lace one, unable to cash in. Back to Valanciunas. He's averaging 11.5 points, 8.2 rebounds, and only 20 minutes of action.
And a lot of his role with the Wizards was coming off the bench, because that's a team that is rebuilding, and they're putting their young guys in that starting lineup so they can just get experience. But they have one of the best scoring benches in the league because Valanciunas was coming off the bench.
Throw and the ball.
For literally no consequences, right?
Yes.
So I love that rule, and you just don't see it anymore. It took that out of the game completely. And it's crazy when you think about it, because he's done it in about half the games it took him when he hit that 52 mark in the 2021 season.
Three rebounds. That ends a 10-2 Sacramento run. Zach LaVine back on the floor as Malik corner triple.
They're starting to cook right now. They're trying to come back and take their first lead of the game, trailing by just 1, but that's going to be a foul. Who has been on the receiving end of a lot of great passes.
Add to his double-double streak here. 43 of them in 46 games as Banchero misses the second.
Make it 9.
Yeah, 9 rebounds now for Domas. DeRozan, corner 3. Got it!
They have a lot of scoring power on this team. It's just about trying to put it together now, find the chemistry, and obviously the clock is ticking, right?
Domas, nice little verticality. Cole Anthony, son of UNLV legend Greg Anthony. Back to a 1-point game. Lead high.
Offensively, the Kings are coming in. I really think that a lot of it is their defense has created a great energy in this building, and it's fed them on the offensive side.
Malik, man, he almost had it.
4 of those 5 makes have come from that right corner.
Harris, clock is going down. He wasn't aware of it. 24-second violation.
Get shot clock violations and are completely unaware of it. That means you have discombobulated them and really rattled them.
Well, out to Domas here. Sabonis, guarded by Bataze.
Bataze's doing a tremendous job of sitting on that right shoulder, trying to take away that left hand of Sabonis, but it just doesn't matter.
Big second quarter here for Domas. Anthony, no. Keegan with the rip and run. Murray backs it out. Levine looking back door. Monk swallowed up. Battle for the loose ball. Here comes Harris. And Carroll pulls it out. Has a good look at a three. Every time these two teams play, it is a barn burner. Levine straight away. All knotted up at 56. 2:30 to go here in the second. Anthony, no. Oh, man.
Oh, just the spacing. The last couple of possessions when the Kings are getting the ball and they're trying to go and push the pace offensively, their spacing has not helped them out or done them any favors. And that one forcing a turnover.
7 turnovers here in the first half for Sacramento. 10 points off those turnovers as KCP. No, there's that double-double for Domantas Sabonis. 44 in 47 games for Domas. Another turnover for Sac. He's in that zone here. Dean stayed with Wagner. Man, Wagner went to work.
And that's what he does incredibly well. He has such a nice touch. He uses the backboard really well when he gets down in those areas.
On the hesitation, back out to Zach. Shot clock at 7. Zach double team here. Zach got to get it up. Finds Domas. Oh, we'll see. No, they're going to wave it off. It looked like the ball was through the rim,
now,
but Domas still had his hand on it.
That's the difference, right?
Yep. Meanwhile, Banchero's starting to cook now. He's got 15. Orlando 14 points off of 9 Kings turnovers. Rosen creating some space. No.
Keegan Murray had all day to get that rebound and put back.
8-second differential here between the clocks. Monk trying to check Franz. Franz push shot. Short. Bataze there for the second chance opportunity. Bataze, a strong first half. 10 points, 5 rebounds. Shot clock is off for DeMar DeRozan. Got him.
How many games he's played, how much he has the ball in his hands.
DeMar DeRozan gives us here in Sacramento. Magic was 1.5. Banchero, half-court heave. That's going to count if it goes, but it